Well, I'm Torsten. I live in the United States in the great state of Iowa, and I used to work in the tech industry, and just recently left that industry, and I felt the need for some deep healing after 17 years of that kind of stressful work. And that's how I found Dr. Nisar. Yeah, so my girlfriend, she was here a year ago, and she told me about what she experienced here, and that was inspired me to come here myself. It was great. So the treatments were very intense, but that is what I expected, and it's as I would say, it's they put you to work here. With the treatments. They're very effective, but they also can be very intense, and you do feel that they work and that they bring all kinds of detoxification. I want to say I enjoyed that, because over the course of 4 weeks that I've been here, I've noticed the changes in me. And one particular thing that I would like to point out is that I also had the opportunity to just go within myself when I didn't have any treatment, since I have a room here, or an apartment where I stayed during the treatment, and so I had a lot of time, a lot of needed time to spend time with myself, to journal, to recap the last 16 years or 17 years in this high pressure job, and to really heal on the inside and journal a lot. As Dr. Nisar calls it, subconscious garbage that accumulates over time, that you never really take the time to address and look at it, and take that kind of trash out. So, and I had the opportunity to do that here by having a place to myself and just reflect on myself, life, and in the future. So that was fantastic. Yeah, so Dr. Nisar, he customizes the treatment based on each single person, that's my understanding. So typically my day started with a oil massage and then a steam sauna. That's how it started. But then after that, it was different every day. So there's all kinds of things. There's the infamous bastis. There's also all kinds of topical applications of rubs with herbs. Also the oil treatment, yeah, that. And it's very comprehensive. So I can't even list all the treatments that I received here. So yes, but they keep you busy. So it's about 2-3 hours in the morning, and then potentially another hour or two in the afternoon. And yeah, so it's really an intense experience, but a very healing experience. Yeah. So again, the room was very comfortable. Has a little patio, so to go outside, and I had the opportunity to just, as I said before, I could just stay in my chair or on my bed and listen to music, journal, and meditate, read, all the things that I hadn't done in a long time. And so, yeah, it was like a little refuge, like a little, place of healing. You get 3 meals a day, freshly cooked, so that's awesome as well. Very, very, it's very good food and very tasty. If you think about that, you're here. I was here for 4 weeks. You get a place to stay. You get food. They feed you 3 times a day, every day, Monday through Sunday. And then all the people that are involved in the treatment, it's just not just Dr. Nisar, it's the technicians, it's the people in the pharmacy, the people who make the medicine. It's a whole big team that really just works for you and make sure that you get the treatment that you need and get the best treatment. Yeah, I think it's important to know that Panchakarma is basically a detoxification process, physically and very important mentally. So things really come up, and it's not, and Dr. Nisar says that himself, it's not always comfortable. In his words, he is not here to make you comfortable, he's here to heal you. And this is exactly what happens here. So it's not one of the Western spas where you get your nails done and your hair and all that. It's work. You have to work with the doctor, and you have to work with the treatments. But you can tell, and I can say this now after 4 weeks, you can tell after a while that you're feeling better. You feel lighter, you feel, well, literally detoxified. So it is absolutely worth coming here. So I feel, if I had to put it in one word or 2 words, I feel very light and really clean right now. Dr. Nisar is very, very knowledgeable in his field. He studied Ayurvedic medicine based on the ancient texts, and he puts a lot of value on making sure that the medicines that he or his team create are pure, are the purest medicines that you can get. They make them all themselves, and he is very, very easy to work with. He really digs into your personal medical history, and based on that, he creates the treatment plan. But he's also a funny guy. He's a very good doctor, but he's also a great person. Yeah, as I said earlier, the whole team works for you. So it's not just one person. Everybody is on their toes all day to make sure everything is ready, everything is done, everything is prepared. You can talk to everybody if you have questions, or if you want to know more in detail what each single treatment does, or maybe even the historic background of certain treatments. So all that knowledge is here. If you want that, you can ask just about anybody, and they'll teach you. Yeah, it's very safe here. There's regular people live here in these buildings, and it's very safe. I never had any concerns. People are nice. They wave at you. There's a few security guards. They're really nice. They wave at me every morning when I come to the clinic. Yeah, everybody should really consider coming here. It can sound scary, but it really isn't. It's everybody takes really good care of you, and the effort is really worth it. The end result is worth it. Yes. I'm glad I was here, and I'm a little sad that I'm leaving, but there's always the opportunity.